Now it is 2020 and we are helping you jumpstart a year of good health this morning in Living Healthy. We have Bree Blank Alexander, creator of Bree Healthy. Great to have you here and Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Oh, I was on your website and I was reading all about your life and how you got to this point. You really are an inspiration. So give us a little background about Bree Healthy.
Thank you so much. Yes, I was 19 years old when I realized that I needed to lose weight, and it happened at URI as a URI student. So I was overweight my entire life, but one day when I was 19, stepped on a scale and I saw the number 306 on the scale. And at that moment, I knew I needed to do something for my health. Right. So I immediately started researching healthy foods I could eat at URI's dining halls, started tracking my calories through MyFitnessPal. After 4 months, 50 pounds flew off. Then I went home, got a gym membership, started teaching myself how to exercise, and after a year and 10 months, I achieved my goal weight and lost 150 pounds.
What is it like? Look, I'm looking at the picture of you there and looking at you now. What is it like to look back at that time in your life?
It's very wild to look back. Sometimes I don't even remember what it actually felt like, and just the way that people treat me differently is so huge. Sometimes people wouldn't even want to talk to me because I was that weight. Right. And now everybody, you know, just treats me like a normal person. So I'm really adamant about helping people to embrace themselves and love themselves and to empower them to know that they can do it too.
Would you say that's one of the number one reasons people may have trouble? Because look, for anybody out there, it is not easy. It is not easy. You have food in front. We're tempted every single day. Look, God knows that we have it here in the Roadshow kitchen all the time, and we're sucking our guts in all the time, and it's not easy. But what's the one piece of advice you would give to somebody who's watching this morning who maybe needs to take that first step?
I have a few tips to give, especially because it's New Year's resolution time, right? So there's a lot of pressure on people right now to actually go and just change their whole life around so quick. But I would say the most important thing is to make sure you're really ready, that you really, really want it. Because if you're not fully ready and you're just doing it because, you know, it's time, it's New Year's, then you might not stick to it. So find that motivation. For me, it was seeing the number on the scale. But for other people, it might be to be able to play with their grandkids or something like that. Right. So make sure you really deep down want it. And then next up, I would say, is to fully love yourself. That's my biggest tip always, because I think that the biggest thing in my weight loss journey that helped me keep going was that I loved myself and I was kind to myself. I wasn't looking in the mirror saying, I don't like this, I don't like that. I was saying, I want to be healthy. So I have a hashtag called Health Not Looks, and I think that that's so important to really view your life like that instead of wanting to just be for image.
Because, I was just going to say also, because someone is skinny does not always mean that they are healthy either.
Right, right, exactly. Yeah. Because the foods we eat definitely have a huge impact. Food can be medicine or it could be not so great for us. So it's all about really making sure that you put good things in your body. Right. My next tip is to, you know, try what works for you. Find what really will work, because something different works for every single person. For me, it was tracking my calories, but for other people, that might not actually be the best thing. So don't get discouraged. That's my final tip. That's the biggest thing, is to never ever get discouraged, because it might take a lot of time. It might, and that's okay. As long as you're taking it at your own pace, and as long as it works and you're happy and you're enjoying it, that's the most important part.
Okay, I was reading on your website that you have a husband who's a junk food junkie.
Yes, he is.
However, he has not brought the junk food in the house.
Sometimes. I try to make sure he doesn't, but
sometimes. So that also, you need somebody who's going to support you as well, correct?
Right. When I was at URI, my roommate Sandra, she decided to take on the healthy lifestyle with me, and that made it so much easier. So that's another big tip, is really to honestly find somebody to do it with you, because it becomes so much more fun and you can actually enjoy it instead of thinking of it as a negative thing.
You don't always have to join a gym. You can go for a walk if you can't afford it, or maybe that is just not your thing. There are plenty of options for folks to do this.
Exactly. There's a million different things you can do, and something different works for everyone. And even just starting with walking, as you said, is perfect. Like, if you go out and just take a walk around your neighborhood, build it up, do twice as much. Next time, you know, take it at your own pace, enjoy it, have fun with it, find what you love.
Also on your website, you have you've got some recipes on there. So if someone is looking for guidance, maybe the way that you did it, they can visit your website as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Come visit BreeHealthy.com. It's got a lot of healthy tips, a lot of inspirational videos, content, recipes, so much to help you stay on track.
If you could talk to the person who you were maybe 5, 6 years ago when you had that weight, what advice would you give them?
You got this, girl. You got this. Just know that you got this and that you're going to help inspire the world one day.
Yeah, you really are, too.
Thank you so much.
So nice to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, we need to get on that. I need to take some of your advice. Great to have you here. Now, to review any of this, you can head to Bree's Helpful 2020 Health Advice. You can head on over to Roadshow.com.